Hello, and I'm Glenda, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 12D. Let's play episode 2. We haven't actually unpaused yet. We've looked at our people. We've found our pet, which is a Yorkie that's not brilliant. We're in a very, very cold region. Average temperature is -6. We have got almost no mountainous regions around us, therefore no steel. It is going to be a brutal game. Haven't unpaused yet. Was about to, and then realised that I haven't actually done any planting. So we need to plant some plants and get that planting in soon, which means I actually want to do it where I'm not going to have to clear too much but not run too far. So this area here is looking good at the moment. So zoning, planting. Let's do a 6x12, which is going to be our strawberries. These are fragile and tasty fruit, delicious when raw, harvestable. They grow quickly, they burn easily, but they grow fast. So that's going to be our initial food stuff. Strawberries we also want to get in the ground now because our growing season ends very, very soon. Some corn takes longer to grow, but hardier, but can still be eaten raw, which is important because if we have issues and it hasn't been harvested, or or hasn't been changed into food, that's good, and it also doesn't degrade as quickly. Then what else do we want? We want more growing. Now, just for interest, if you have a growing zone highlighted and you plant one next to it, it expands it, so be aware of that. However, doing the same thing if you don't have one highlighted, cheating here, you can put one next to it and it just creates a brand new one. So something to bear in mind. I know I battle with that and other people have as well, so just be aware of it. We'll plant some potatoes, hopefully get those going as well. And we need more, I'm afraid. So our growing season is very short. We need these to get in, get growing, and get out of the ground as quick as we can. So what else do we need? I've got potato, I've got corn, I need rice. Rice cannot be eaten raw, but still needed. I need some devil strand for clothing. Cotton can be used as well. The devil strand gives you genetically engineered to produce silk. It takes 45 days to grow, whereas cotton takes 5 days. I think we might need cotton actually. Growing time 5 days. I think cotton to start with. Once we've got some underground, well, under shelter, because we're not going to be underground growing zones, we can look at growing some of the harder stuff. Okay, so got lots of stuff to do, and I'm gonna unpause. Yay! So we're unpause. We've got guys going to pick up their weapons. We've got Flores who is going to do some hauling. We've got Starry who is wandering. Why are you wandering? Can you not work? Okay, let's do so. Hunting. We don't have any hunting signed yet. You're not going to be good, but we might as well. If you're around, you can do it. Doctor, again, not brilliant, but if you're better than them, so that's fine. Flick. I want everyone to flick. Everyone to firefight. Cooking, don't have any cooking needs at the moment, and everything's bad. Hunting, not going to be doing that yet. Hunting's good, but you need a cold store to be able to keep your animals fresh, otherwise you have issues. So, but we need to get on that as well. Construct, repair. So if you're constructing, you might as well be a repairer. Skills are 4. To be honest, you might as well do it. You're a grower though. 5, 4, 2. Mine. Plant cut. Your plant cut. And haul. You're not a hauler. Okay. Crafting, art and research we don't need yet. That's still way away at the moment. So I need to define a zone here. This is my stockpile zone. I'll define that in that room. And let's go to our settings. So you can choose what you want in there. I'm going to clear everything. And for now I want food. I want hops. I want wood, because wood will degrade. And I want manufactured. Body parts can go in there for now. And that's going to be it. So the wood, if you have a look here, it's 150. It will degrade over time, and then you won't have it. Not that much of an issue. What is this? Why was this? Did you just hold that in there? Hello, what are you doing? Oh no, you're building walls. Okay, that's fun. Okay, I am actually going to need a heater now. That is horrendous. Okay. Power. So you've got 3 power options, but only 2 at the moment. You can go solar and you can go wind turbine. Solar obviously works during the day, not when it's snowing, which we're going to have lots of, and not when there's no wind. Also, solar obviously it's sun. Wind turbines work when it's windy, which we're going to have probably quite a bit of, but you can't have anything in the way. So for example, if I place it here, we've got a number of trees that we're going to have to clear, which is a pain, but there's no getting around it. What I tend to do, see, where do I want this? These geothermals are going to make me have to redesign this whole base. That's some point on the outside planet now. Okay, I'm going to put it up here. Put it against that. Won't be an issue. It's that area. So, and I've got one there. 1, 2, 3. So I'll start one there. I'll have one there. Okay. So I then need to cut plants. So cutting plants. Plant will be destroyed, and any food or resource yield will be harvested. Okay, so I can just do cut plants rather than is that far enough? I think so. Can't actually tell from there. You got to go back to here. Once it's built, you can tell, but when it hasn't been built, no, there's another tree there. It's got to be cut as well. Okay, so I will build that. We have one bed. What are you doing, Flores? You're cutting a tree, that's fun. Build. And you're now going to cut that tree. Okay, actually. So that's been roofed over now. This hasn't yet because you haven't quite finished these walls. I'm starting to build that, which is good. So what I'm doing now is, this forms a bit of an airlock. This is going to hold food which I will freeze, so the airlock helps it not to lose heat as quickly. I have power there, good. So temperature, I'm going to need a heater in here pretty much now. I want a cooler in there pretty much now. Actually, can I leverage it a bit? If I put that there, that'll pump the heat into this room and then cold into that room. So structure, put a wall there, build my airlock there, take those two out, might as well just expand that, wooden wall there, and take those two out. Got my heater, I've got access there. I need batteries and I need power lines. Wooden wall. Biggest you can go is 11 by 11. So build the walls to 12. So that might be one too big actually. Oh, is this also? It's 11 by 10. Okay, let's cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. And delete that zone. That's structure, wooden wall. That's 12, so that's 11. 12, so that's 11. And have a wooden door in there. And I'm going to drop 2 batteries in there and there, but I'm not going to do that until the building's built. Power line can run through these walls, through here, and then up there. Nope, power lines can go this way. So when I build my solar panels in front of my wind turbine, they immediately pick up that power line, which is good. Zone, stockpile, and D-zone, those two. So what I want in, what is in this zone? This zone is not food, not medicine, not body parts, not corpses, but everything else is good. What I do find a bit weird is that you can have a orbital trade beacon, which will be that big. I wonder if a room will hold up. I might try that. This is going to be me experimenting a bit with you guys, so bear with me. Do that, and then that hasn't been built yet. Okay, damn. I'll do it the other side when it's time. Let's leave it at this for now. So the moment. We're building walls, we're trundling along doing stuff. What is that? That is the animal sleeping spot, that's fine. More wood being hauled around. We're building that, which means we need power coming down here, through this wall and through that wall. And we needed to actually finish these walls. Let's go to speed 3, get these guys doing a bit of building, running around, carrying stuff, eating stuff off the floor. They haven't hauled the food in there yet for some reason. Nothing much we can do while they're busy with this. It is 8 degrees outside, it is 7 degrees inside, 11 in there, which is good. And this is blocked by pine trees, etc. So let's cancel those orders, and from now just chop wood in that area and that one, because small trees do cause an issue as well. So keep on going. Where's Pilar going? Pilar, where are you going? Where are you going? You're going for a walk. Great, thank you. Building power lines, cutting down trees, building power lines, good. All this is needed. As soon as they finish this, I can drop 2 batteries in there. That's finally covered over, so they've got a sheltered house. We need a table and chair, otherwise they're eating off the floor and they're not going to enjoy that. Oh, what? Why can I not build a wooden table? Because I've got literally no wood, so it doesn't give me the option. Must be. Is covered, so power, battery. Orders. Chop wood. I need more wood. Furniture, wooden table over there. So wooden stools use 16, wooden chairs use 60, therefore stools it is for now, folks. Sorry, nothing fancy for you. 1, 2, and as I expect more people, 3, 4. That I want to be -5, which will mostly normally be turned off because it's going to be average temperatures below that. And then I'm going to want a vent temperature in between. Oh, looks like we will be here for a while. Pilar suggesting we give the colony a name called Hurra. Hurra it is. Welcome to Hurra, people. Temperature vent to equalize between these two here. Okay, I need people to cut these trees down. What is cutting tree? infantry. Flores. Infantry. Wood. 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 Law. Infantry. Infantry. Flores. Infantry. Hello. Wood. Infantry. Pine tree. What pine tree? Oh, that one there. Chopwood. Flores. Cutting tree. Pillar. Cutting tree. So we've got visitors who will pop by and say hi every now and then, and the blades are starting to turn, which is good. Okay, so we'll start generating heat, we'll start generating cold, and hopefully that'll balance out. Batteries should start to charge up. Defences are going to be a problem. I cannot wall this whole thing off. Might put a wall there, put a wall down there, leave a gap here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to put a cut here, folks, and I'll see you on the flip side. If you've enjoyed this, please put a like. You can subscribe to see when I put up more, and yeah, have fun. See ya. Bye.